Hello everyone, and welcome back to Speedrun Ragnarok. I'm your host for the next one, Leggy Starscream, back from getting my butt kicked by Pazuzu, and right now, we've got an amazing one for you. We are going to have Demerine versus Sylverfyre, playing the Final Fantasy Randomizer, so I'll let them start talking about it.
You go first.
Oh, hi, Well, let's be clear, I didn't beat Leggy in the Mystic Quest race. The game beat Leggy. I merely got beaten less badly by the game. Nobody can truly win against Mystic Quest.
Except for Goose.
Except for Goose.
No worries.
But yeah, the Final Fantasy Randomizer. We're gonna play Final Fantasy 1, a game which I am notoriously, very jokingly, banned from playing in the Valkyrie's Marathons. For different reasons. Wait, what? No, well, we're gonna go through the Final Fantasy game, but it'll be randomized. We are using flags that are very deliberately based on the 2018 flags for the 2018 Spring Tournament, because the Final Fantasy Randomizer has added a lot of different custom objectives and options and changes and things, and I'm old and curmudgeon-y and hate them all.
I mean, it's also nice to have kind of like a something resembling a vanilla randomizer experience.
This is true. It does add one 2021 flag to this, at least, though, which is the randomized key item locations in dungeons.
I actually really like the effect of that on the routing and run in general.
It makes me feel less bad about diving Earth Cave. A thing I already feel completely never any bad about, but you know.
Makes me feel more bad about skipping Earth Cave because I hate it.
So yeah, so I guess this run will be an hour of me telling Syl that I am in Earth Cave right now, even if I'm, like, not. And then, yeah, we're gonna have a race, I guess.
Yeah, and I will be here reading donations. We've got a couple of great incentives coming up. But also just, like, talking about this game while those two are, you know, struggling to beat Warmech.
I will never struggle to beat Warmech.
Is that because you'll never fight Warmech?
I run like a coward.
I killed a Warmech in practice last night.
You're the best.
In single combat.
No, it's 4v1. Like, who fights in single combat? That's too honorable for this game.
I beat Kraken in single combat!
Well, let us hope that
I had a life 2 night, so it worked out.
Let us hope that I do not need to defeat any of these bosses in honorable single combat.
Yeah.
I would really rather not have to face bosses in single combat either.
Alright, but I'm ready to go. Like, do you have anything that you need to read off or take care of for hosting duties before we hit the road?
Looks like, on stream right now, Syl's names haven't been entered yet. So while we figure out what's going on with that, I do have a few quick donations to read.
I mean, that means that there's something up with what's being seen on stream because they are entered on my screen. If it doesn't say the current time, then that probably means that there's,
Oh, I 100% believe there's something going on, so I'm trying to cover, dang it! We have $30 from Nori, who says, paying at $10 for Oopsie during my run. Though it's punishment for me, it's still for a great cause. Thanks for all you do, Valks. Heart. And with that, I'm seeing the stream look great. So, shall we?
We shall.
Alright. It is about that time.
It's about that time.
Someone should count us in.
Leggy, will you do the honors?
Alright. I'll count down. We'll start on go. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I realize I don't have my headphones in, so I can't hear what's going on, but here's Corneria, the home of level 1 magic.
That's some nice level 1 magic.
I'm a fan of Cure 4.
Also a fan of Ice 3. And Fast.
Ice 3 does that good damage. And they're all cheap, too. We didn't get overpriced really badly on the good spells. The problem with the Red Mage is I get 3 good level 1 spells I've got to decide between for different junctures in the game. Red Mage may never actually cast fast.
I still like to have it.
Oh no, it's there for a reason. I did not buy it. I may never cast it.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I'm going to want those charges for Cure 4 later on.
And off we go.
Chad is saying that the cake is a lie, the quake is a lie, maybe?
Alright.
Yeah, it is definitely in this state because I didn't bother buying a copy of it.
Yeah, wait, what? Really? No?
I mean, if it were the only thing that kills things at level 1, yeah, I would have bought it. But when there's Ice 3 right next to it, no.
Ice 3 is a really powerful spell. It's the second best damage, well, third best damage spell in the game.
Whoa!
Nope. Don't want that. That was bad. That was not a good time. I saw bad times. Hey, Syl, how cremated are you? Oh.
Quite.
Huh. Okay. That's a start.
It sure is. It didn't save me from the cremate.
Come on, well, yeah, you still have 30 hit points right now.
And for the sake of chat, it is also worth noting that I was the one who validated the seed, so I have to keep my mouth quiet about spoilers.
Oh, good. Wolves died at Ice 3. Fantastic. So does everything else at this point in the game.
Says Garland died at Ice 3. Good news.
Good news. Good. Oh, this encounter table is... What's the word I'm looking for?
Fun!
Hot garbage?
Absolute trash.
It's exciting!
I hate it. I didn't sign up for excitement. I signed up to have to kill Garland very slowly because I went to the back chests.
Hey now. We're here to kill chaos.
I just did. Chaos is dead. We did it. Seed's over. 255. I finished second. I hate this.
But yeah, at this point, both of our runners have killed Garland. Both of them have gotten their shipping canal, and have a number of places they can go to next.
Yeah, with the ship and canal, there's
The world lies wide open a little bit. At least the south half of the world does.
Yeah.
I can't remember what kind of progression is available on the north half.
We shut it off. None.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The north is vanilla progression.
Ordeals is available to us if we had the canoe, but otherwise, nothing. I should put my up and A controller away because I'm never actually hard resetting the game at this point.
Town Shuffle is not on. What I will do is I will drop a link to the flags in chat. For those of you who are familiar with the Final Fantasy 1 randomizer, you'll get the information. So there's a link to a different seed that I just dropped in chat. Not the one our runners are playing, but the same flag set.
I want one of these. I want nothing else right now. I'd like to buy armor, but armor costs me money. You know what I don't have right now?
A thief to steal the armor? That doesn't work in this game, sadly.
I'll come back for that in a sec. Hey, did you check out the level 2 magic shops yet?
Yeah, they're pretty spicy.
Yeah, though
Mainly the white one, but you know the black one had something about it.
Yeah, I bought 1 black magic spell, and I'm gonna buy 2 white magic spells. The exact same one.
Yep. The red mage doesn't have to have a white magic spell there. Or a black
No,
magic. Sorry, the red mage doesn't have to have a black magic spell.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, no, that was Fate I saw, right? Like, I'm not.
Yeah, I just used the wrong word.
I mean, the red mage doesn't have to have a white magic spell.
No, the red mage has to have a white magic spell. We must. Having a white magic spell there is a necessity, not a.
No, the but thou must thing is a different game.
Ow. Please stop mailing my party that has no armor.
Oh, I bought some chainmail.
That seems like an investment in the future that I was not willing to make, because I didn't go into an armor shop.
It was 40 gold for chainmail plus 3.
A +3 is nice.
Yeah.
So
I have literally 1 piece of armor at this point. It's on my red mage.
yeah, one of the things you'll notice about the equipment in this flag set is that there will be pluses and minuses that add a small amount of stats or remove them from various pieces of gear. It's much more impactful early on. A lot of the really high-end gear is really good regardless. But it is just that little bit of variance.
It can also, like, even in late game, it will change the evaluation on, like, is this piece of armor better than that one?
Mm-hmm.
Also, a Sun Sword 3 or better can take you through the end game.
Yep.
Yeah. It is relevant.
I need gold. Why am I broke? I'd like to not be
'Cause
broke.
you
Also,
don't-
I'm playing.
Because you don't
Also,
kill
I'm
enemies.
Also, I'm playing very slowly right now, so. Why would I kill enemies? Enemies are bad. Actually, I kind of wanted to take that fight.
Because they have gold.
Yeah, but so do treasure boxes. I like opening treasure boxes.
I like opening that particular treasure box. Is that worth taking out? No. Wait, we can do this. I'm good at this game. You'll also see when we hit an encounter, if we soft reset, it doesn't set us back to the beginning of the random encounter table. So we can basically like encounter the encounter and then reset. And that encounter from the encounter table is used up. We will have then however many steps it is until the next encounter in the table.
I wanted to fight this fight so badly.
Did it go poorly?
Found trance.
Oh, that is the start of something going poorly, at least.
Well, it's the start of me leaning over and finding the reset on my console, because the hell with that.
Trance being AoE non-elemental stun on the party.
It's so bad.
It's pretty rough.
The only soft spot in the encounter table is on 1 to 2, and then I think like 8 to 9. So this encounter table is straight garbage. FYI.
Mm-hmm.
I do not want to fight this fight, but I kind of have to so I don't die, because these are going to hit so hard.
Dungeons like this one, where there's a lot of different enemies that can show up, can be quite scary, especially when they show up in large numbers, because that's a lot of different like chances for an enemy to have and choose to cast a scary spell.
Or a big kill ability, or trance, or yeah.
Or something other, yeah, like a scary spell or a scary ability, like trance, for example.
Single
Something
target.
nasty.
Something you don't want to see.
Seen a couple of different darkness touchers at this point, which is nice.
Yeah, that's not what we consider scary.
Darkness in this does absolutely nothing. Oh, hey, that's cool. We like that.
I haven't found anything cool.
I think that's cool. It feels cool.
We'll take it.
Alright. Well, we're gonna use a house there because I need to reload magic, because I'm in a way right now.
Imagine having a house.
I bought one. I like having one for the marsh cave dive.
Oh yeah, that's true, but I didn't.
But yeah.
That's fine.
I don't want to be here right now. Thank you.
Alright.
I still don't want to be here right now. My concern is that Syl bought warp and I didn't, and I'm going to be way behind for at least this dive. After this dive, it'll be fine. I'll make it up through superior play and better luck, but right now, I'm feeling bad.
I didn't even enter Elfland.
Ah, so you don't have warp. It's at level 3.
I noticed.
That's bad news. That's not great either. We're healed up, right? Yeah, screw it, we're going in. We hate this.
Warp and exit at level 3? Wow, I'm really sad
Yeah.
I didn't walk into Elfland at all.
I'm sad that I walked into Elfland with no money.
I don't think I had enough money at the time, so I think that's part of what went into that decision process of like, just don't even walk in there, you don't have money. You can be eyeing those spells when you have money.
That's fair. I'd love to be casting exit right now. This is where the rust is showing. Because, you know, I actually was trying to kill ogre packs outside of Elfland to get the money to buy exit, and then I got tranced and went to hell with it.
Uh-huh.
Because
that is a fairly reasonable response to getting tranced.
Well, it's a good money pack. Like, as money packs go, it's really efficient.
Yeah, it is. It's part of the reason that it's grinded on in the vanilla speedrun.
Yep, because it gets you your stuff in Elfland.
Yep. In any non-PSP speedrun, even.
Well, PSP one, you just cheat.
Well, yeah.
Cheat to win.
And granted, Pixel Remaster just goes, so I don't think they ever really stop to grind either.
Yeah, Pixel Remaster doesn't ever specifically grind, it just kills whatever's in the way. Oh, green ogres also are terrible, never mind.
So what you're saying, Jed, is that it's all ogre for you.
I mean, I'm gonna make it all ogre for them instead.
Alright, we have a choice on where to go here.
It's Earth Cave! We're going to Earth Cave!
It's not Earth Cave! We are not going to Earth Cave.
I'm so excited! I'm going to Earth Cave!
This is where Jen and I consistently deviate, and I learned after a couple practice sessions that I don't want to play the way Jen does.
You should go get the freebie, and you should definitely go get the freebie in Ice Cave, or in Crescent Lake, but no, we're going to Earth Cave!
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I mean, with Warp, Exit, Cure 4, and Life 2, I'm undoubtedly going to Earth Cave.
Really? Because that's actually part of what sent me over this way. It's like, oh, I could just like kill some enemies and grab some easy levels? Yeah.
There's experience in Earth Cave too!
No, there's not! I've been there before! There's no experience there!
Could be a good encounter tile.
There could be a good encounter tile.
Okay, we've got Invis 2, this rules. We're gonna go get Nuke, this rules. This rules! Everything is great!
Mm-hmm.
We got Nuke, I've got all the spells I could ever want.
How many charges of Nuke do you have?
Like 1.
I'm impressed. That's more than 0.
Actually, scratch that. I have 2. know what I don't have right now that's kind of annoying? I'm waffling. I need to go buy houses is the problem here. The problem with diving Earth Cave is I absolutely want, like, 2 houses for this.
Yep, that's part of it.
I'll buy 3. Nope, I'll buy 2. Nope.
You know what's good about not going to Earth Cave? I didn't even have to go into Melmond.
Let's try that again! I am playing very poorly right now. Don't mind me. But it's okay, we're gonna make up it by diving into Earth Cave. Everybody, just don't play this randomizer like I play this randomizer. You can't do it.
Well, guess where I'm going.
I know where you're going! It's time for Earth Cave!
It's time for Earth Cave.
I'm not even gonna go to Melman to help that place. Actually, really need armor, but I have no money. I assume I'm gonna open up some armor. Please donate to get me to stop saying Earth Cave!
Yeah, we have life magic too. I guess I don't have an excuse.
Look, if you donate, I might say Earth Cave. Just donate comments that say nothing but Earth Cave.
I'm opening my first box in Earth Cave! It sucks.
Got it. Skip the first box in Earth Cave. Notes.
You don't know what box that is!
I don't know what box it is. Also, I don't know that you're not lying.
I would never lie to you.
Would you mislead me?
Does this count as a board game?
Yes.
It is a D&D campaign, so yes.
It's a D&D campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get frosted! I don't want to get frosted. Please let me run. Thank you.
Gently Frosted Light Warriors.
No, do not want to be a gently frosted light warrior. That's bad.
Oh, those are interesting spells.
Oh, that rules. This sucks. Oh, this sucks a lot. Hey everybody. How's it going? This sucks.
Chat's talking about the Light Warriors Frosted Tips. And I'm here for this.
What is this? Stranger Paradise?
I mean, we are here to kill chaos.
We are here to kill chaos. Okay, this fight's useless for me. This fight's actually really bad.
Frosted Light Warrior is part of a complete breakfast.
Also, Syl?
Does that mean the Light Warriors are on strike right now?
Hopefully.
Yeah. It is worth noting that your mouse cursor is on screen, Syl.
Oh, sorry. It's a... I guess I forgot to not include it because if I click over to my tracker, I have to actually go back.
Fair.
So that could happen again, as a note.
It will happen again!
It will happen again.
I have the realization that if Syl got the rod from Crescent, don't tell me that you did or didn't, but if you got the rod from Crescent, I'm actually kind of in trouble right now. Don't want to fight this, sorry. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. That's good, that's useful. That's useless, but that's a lot of money.
That's a giant nuisance.
That's unrunnable. Found a first unrunnable pack.
Yeah, I haven't seen any unrunnables yet.
Found the first one. It's actually not the worst one, I think.
All non-boss
hey.
unrunnable packs are randomized, so there's the same number. They're just shuffled amongst all various packs.
We have to go deeper. Nope. What is with this?
Oh gosh, that's glare.
Oh, that hurts a lot! Alright, well, I guess we're casting a Cure 4 here.
Guess we're casting a spell here.
Alright, this is fine. This is good. We're now going to get to the soft part of the encounter table.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, we're in Earth Cave.
Margaret Ann donates $5 and says, "Tell us your favorite Earth Cave fact. Also, put this towards the astral dive suit in Control." And that is actually our upcoming run right after this one. Control has a bid war to pick the costume choices, and you have to choose between the astral dive suit, the asynchronous suit, the janitor's assistant, the golden suit, and the tactical response.
I mean, I have a favorite Earth Cave fact. I have won multiple tournament matches in the Final Fantasy Randomizer by deciding to early dive Earth Cave in places where other people would never consider it.
I'm one of those people.
Including a very famous one a very famous race I ended up winning by 28 minutes that left my opponent in like absolute shambles.
Yeah, because that was one where the flag set wouldn't have normally had a loose item.
Yep.
To answer the question in chat, yes, katanas are only equipable by the ninja in FF1, and that includes FF1R.
Mm-hmm. These katanas are not usable by us.
They are going to be converted into dollars.
They are cash katanas.
Actually, question about these flags.
Yeah.
Are the better trap treasure chests also able to be key items?
Yeah, they can be key items, technically.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, any box in an incentivized dungeon can have a key item.
I knew it. I knew it. I hate this game. Let me go get my rod.
Hey, you're the one who likes to make that gamble.
Yeah.
Just because you beat me with it once doesn't mean it's right.
I've lost plenty of races with it too. Like one, but you know.
Like this one?
This race isn't over yet.
Okay, it's not over yet. It really isn't.
Do you have a floater yet? No? Then it's not over yet. Relax.
Have I killed Chaos yet?
Yeah, that ain't over. Relax.
Yeah,
Agama fact? We can definitely get Agama facts.
Oh yeah, donate $5 for Agama facts.
But yeah, 100% I always go into Earth first. Like, and sometimes it's still gets the rod out of Crescent and I don't, so I gotta go over to Crescent, go grab the rod and come back. Not a big deal.
Could have also gotten the canoe out of Crescent. No,
I mean,
wouldn't have even been here.
True. True, but you said you were going to Earth Cave. You could have been lying to me. You could be in Ice Cave. You could be in Ice Cave right now as we speak. But I know that the key item is not in the top half of Earth Cave, which sucks. But
yeah, it's just like, how many layers of deceit and trickery are both of you on right now? The
Zero.
world may never know.
Still knows I'm not going to lie about going into Earth Cave. Like, when the opportunity arises to go, that's what I do.
Then how do we know you haven't even left?
I hate glare.
Thanks for the stick, jerkwad.
Okay, we're gonna live. We'll be fine. Everything is fine. Ow.
Yeah, I also have opinions about the FF14 White Mage rotation.
What rotation? You hit glare.
Right.
I have no problems with the Final Fantasy XIV White Mage rotation.
Thank you.
I like casting glare.
Thank you, Perfect Legend Aliana Sylverfyre.
I have cast many glares on Perfect Alexander.
Yeah, but what about Valk's Blanks?
There were a lot of those raid nights too.
Yeah, there were. I like it when warp can speed up a dungeon.
Alright, so Syl's on Earth 4. Alright, I'm not that far behind. Like, we're trying to make it sound like I lost 10 minutes to that or something, but I actually probably only lost about 2.5 minutes to that.
Maybe a little more than 2 minutes, but like, there's 2 minutes, like, to be gained or lost just by other little things in this randomizer.
Like, I had Exit, which is a big enough deal that...
That's actually, true, yeah, Exit actually really softens the dive. Of that.
Exit makes the dive not actually that much of a gamble, because... Now, on the way down, I don't have to open any treasure boxes. Like, I had to open a couple of the really bad treasure boxes on the way down, which I'm not happy about. But, like, the second dive, I get to zip right to floor 4. So, while I lose the time on that dive, I don't even technically lose all of the time on that dive, so it's good. But yeah, there's Glare, there's, what have I seen in here? I've seen Glare, I've seen Trance, I've seen Frost, I've seen Glare. Good times. Scorpions have 2 hits and hit very hard. What else have I seen down here?
I haven't seen Scorpions, but hopefully that stays that way.
Giants have 600 hit points. So good luck with that.
Yeah, they were giant nuisances.
Yeah. They just have stacks upon stacks of hit points. There are bats, by the way.
I have seen many bats. And
Talk to a bat. Talk to a bat.
Oh, that feature was added, right? You can make them go away by talking to them.
I don't think that flag's on. I just like talking
it just
to
did.
It just did. I think,
nice.
I think maybe it's just bats that just die horrendously when you talk to them, but it's fine. We're gonna move on. We've opened up all the boxes down here, so I don't need to do anything.
So they actually fixed that because for a while that flag would apply to any object you could talk to, including the plate you need the Earth Rod for.
Yeah, well, you know.
This is obnoxious.
This sucks. I don't want to fight these either, but I don't have to. That's good. The other interesting thing is that if you see First Strike or Ambush, you know the fight is runnable, because that's how the game works, unless you change it. There's a flag that lets you change that. Again, not all changes are good.
Not all changes are necessary. Not all flags are necessary to exist.
Maintain good design decisions, don't overdo it. Soft potions. I definitely need those. Thanks, game. Another recurring -3.
We're out of nukes, so we'll just do this.
Fighting Lich right now?
Yep.
Oh, good. I'm on floor 5, so I'm.
Oh, really?
I literally have lost 1 floor of distance to you not getting the rod.
Look, I mean, if you had bought Quake, you could just instant kill Lich.
We could have dunked on Lich, yes.
And dunking on Lich is important in this, because Lich is a giant jerk in basically every other version of this game.
So, yes, getting to embarrass him live on stream is always nice, but, you know, Nuke does enough.
Fair.
Alright, where's my canoe? There it is.
You said you're on floor 5.
I mean, I knew it's in the same box. The canoe is always there. It's in the same box it's always in.
I know, right?
The canoe is like always right there. Please stop belling my red mage. My red mage has the ribbon and needs to not die.
Alright, we got a $10 donation from Princess Madeline who says, any chance for Merilith facts? I like Merilith. I too like Merilith.
What do do I even know about Merilith?
I mean, we could go with the lore I established on Twitter, which is
Oh yes, I like this
obviously
lore.
Merilith and Tiamat are girlfriends. And this is true for two reasons. One, Tiamat has 6 heads, Merilith has 6 hands. That's
It's perfect.
an appropriate number of head pats. And the second reason is the only other fiend dungeon to actually have dragons is the volcano, which implies that because Merilith was the only fiend who hadn't woken up yet, Tiamat had sent down dragons to watch over her girlfriend while she was waking up.
This run is queer. This run is queer.
We also have a $5 donation to Race Winner's Choice. So we'll figure that out once we figure out who the winner is.
Light orb. Light orb.
I realized I forgot to start my timer.
31 minutes and 38 seconds and counting.
Yeah.
Alright, Melmundo, what you got?
I have my life for an item shop.
Man.
I thought I also saw someone in chat comment about the sprites we're using.
I see. I assume we're still using the same sprites we always use.
Yep. So this sprite sheet is known as the Valkyries of Light. It was made by a woman in the community by the name of Terralyn. Oh, right. That's right. That's what my routing is. I know what I'm doing. I know how to play this video game.
How did I only get 9,000 gold for that katana? I hate this game sometimes.
I'm surprised you're hurting for money after that Earth Cave, though.
I sold it to get it out of my inventory more than anything, but also because I know it could sell for... It's like one of the few items I have that I know is probably going to sell for an easy 10 spot.
And you're complaining about 9k?
Well, you know. You know, give me something to complain about and I will. But yeah, our routing shouldn't deviate right now too much from each other unless Syl decided for some reason to gamble the heck out of ordeals over Ice Cave.
I mean, those are the two big choices because those are the two on the incentive table right now.
Yep, Volcano does not have an incentive item, so we're not incentivized to go there right now, and the chase is for the floater at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
There is no floater in Volcano.
Yeah. We know, at least to the dungeon, where items are going to live.
Where precisely in those dungeons? I really should be taking this fight for experience. Nope, never mind. Found stone poison. Hey, Stella.
Yeah?
Why is stone poison on that enemy?
Oh, I didn't see that.
I have no idea why stone poison would be on that enemy. Well, thanks. Syl and I have had a race once where that enemy had a different, very bad ability on it, which was just horrendous. Hey, Syl.
Yeah?
You remember Thunder Mummies in procedurally generated Waterfall?
Uh-huh.
Or no, I'm sorry, that was Thunder Mummies in Entrance Shuffle Waterfall.
Entrance Shuffle Waterfall that was like several floors deep?
Yeah, it was like several floors deep in Melmond after needing the ruby to get there. Yeah. Good times. Thunder Mummies ruled. And by ruled, I mean they sucked so hard.
Yeah, for those of you who are wondering in chat where the key items are. So all of the main plot NPCs have key items, as well as the fetch quest NPCs that, take an item, leave an item. But for ones in dungeons, we've got one in the Ice Cave, we've got one in Castle Ordeals, we've got one in Marsh Cave that we've already found, we've got one in Earth Cave that we've already found. We've got one in Sea Shrine, we've got one in the Sky Palace, and we've got one locked up in the Cornerian Treasury.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
In addition to all of the key items, except for the bridge, which our runners got for free, there is a Masamune floating around, as well as a ribbon. So, there's only 2 ribbons in boxes. The third one's in... Well, the ribbon might be in a box. The ribbon is in one of the incentive slots. Wait.
This sure is a tile.
This sucks. I hate it. Alright, you're dead. I hate this less. I hate this less now that everything is dead. Oh, this definitely is a tile.
Uh-huh.
Still an iron and dead heat at this point. Probably quite literally, as I almost died to heat.
I did not die to heat.
I mean, I am not going to die to heat, I promise. This is a lot of experience in them fighting it, but it's also a lot of health, so I hate it.
Nothing that you can't solve with a microwave.
This is very true. I did solve it with a microwave.
You know what I don't have right now?
Microwaves?
A microwave.
Are you out of microwave charges?
No, in real life.
Oh yeah, your microwave
My
is...
microwave is broken.
Your microwave is out of commission, and that is the saddest tale of them all.
I can't
Have you tried casting Life 2 on it?
I did, it didn't work. It's plot dead. It's deader than Tella on top of Tower of Zot. It's deader.
Too soon.
Never too soon. Rip in pasta. Tella.
If we see the evil eye, we will be very pleased.
Yeah, there will be
It's
squeaking
just
noises.
not necessarily there. But there can be a trap tile with up to 3 evil eyes on it, and that's pretty much, bar none, would be the best grind tile possible.
Yeah, there's some really good grind tiles, but that one is definitely tier 1.
Yeah. There are good grind tiles, and that is one of them.
Alright, Ice Cave over. Alright, what's next?
Oh, it is also a good sprite, you're right.
It's all with the eyeball. It's all like tentacly. It's kind of cool.
Heck yeah.
Where am I going? Where am I on the map? Am I gonna have to push B select? Am I lost?
Hey chat, send in $5 in your favorite Final Fantasy sprite.
I think I'm lost. I hate this. I know where I am. I'm just lost.
My favorite Final Fantasy sprite?
Yeah. Could be from this game, could be from other games. Could be an enemy, could be a character, could be...
I mean, I know what mine is, but people have to donate to find out.
Yeah. How much donations in total do we need to get to unlock Debbie's favorite Final Fantasy sprite?
It's either that or Syl gets to guess it, one or the other, because Syl probably knows without knowing that they know.
Is it Esperterra?
No, it's not Esperterra.
Is it normal Terra?
It is a very specific normal Terra.
Okay.
It is a normal Terra sprite you only see once during the game.
Well, now I'm thinking.
Is the time you see it very late into the game?
Yes.
Okay, then I think I know exactly which one. Xandra guesses Baby Terra.
No. No.
You do only see that once in the game.
A fine and good guess.
But Margaret Ann has guessed my guess as well, which is Terra with her hair down on the ship.
Yeah, at the end of the game.
Yeah. I didn't want to spoil it further.
Yeah. Sophie has donated $40 to say that their favorite sprite is definitely from Chaos from this game lately.
It's a good one. They did such a good job of translating this particular Chaos sprite into Final Fantasy XIV as well.
Yeah. I'm honestly looking forward to see if they stay faithful to it in Stranger of Origin.
I hope so.
Oh, that's an item.
And we're sailing!
Yeah. Yeah, we're in the air.
Are you in the air?
Oh. Yes.
Oh god, you're way ahead of me. Because I am not in the air right now. I don't have a floater yet. Which means you did Ordeals before Ice Cave. Or you're just ahead of me, one or the other.
You were saying something about, like, not doing Ordeals before Ice Cave, and I was very confused, like, why wouldn't you do Ordeals before Ice Cave?
Because I always do Ice Cave first. Because I know you're not going to do it first.
Yes, but you said it like as if, like, of course Syl wouldn't do that. Of course Syl's going to do Ice Cave as well.
Yeah,
and I'm just, like, sitting there in Ordeals, like, what?
Yeah, Syl always does Ordeals first. Like, I always do Ice Cave first. I mean, so Crystal Eye turns into Floater, which makes sense, because it kind of has to at this point. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Syl is now distinctly ahead, at least, but still has to dive through Ice Cave, and that's not a fun dive. But I'm weird. I do longer dungeons before shorter because I feel like I can get an advantage if it happens to be in that longer dungeon that people are avoiding. There's the rock.
But is it cooking, and can you smell that cooking?
I do know the smell of the game, love.
You know what we also need to do? Make a pit stop.
I need to... Alright, my game plan now is here, grab this, go to Corneria, restock, and then finish the run. and then fill in the rest of the run.
Draw the rest of the owl.
draw the rest of the Final Fantasy Randomizer run. Like it is now go time though. There's a Masa out there, there's a Ribbon out there. I just need to stock my inventory full of potions and houses, or potions and tents. I don't even need a lot of tents anymore, but
It's not very intense.
not anymore. The airship is also why that the flag for entrance shuffle should not exist for this game. Because the airship trivializes the existence of certain flags that have been made. Like entrance shuffle and Dragon Warrior mode, which is when you die, instead of being penalized with going back to your last save, you're penalized by being sent back to Corneria with half your gold. Half your gold is not a penalty in this game, and being sent back to Corneria is just a minor inconvenience.
And on the topic of hot takes, we have a $10 donation from Xandra who says, Leggy! Hi everyone, good luck! Shout out to my favorite sprite that is actually a transition between two sprites. The goddess Ice is TFing into a smaller version of herself so she fits into a single tile.
Well, that's how you know she's not evil.
Yeah. And that is a very, very good sprite as well. Not gonna lie.
There's a little dragon sprite in that game that Scala used as the basis for making me this cute little sprite. And that's among them, but like, my favorite is probably Esperterra.
The classics
Specifically, Esperterra flying.
The Scream, Esperterra, 1991.
Not so much the scream as just the flying.
I always joke about it because I know that when Tina's running 6, she always makes a big deal about the Esperterra Scream and how it may hurt your ears. She's not wrong.
There. You know what I need right now?
A hero?
A sword.
I've got an Ice Sword -2, you want it?
No. I'm using a Silver Axe +4. I've been using this Silver Axe +4 for a while now.
That's fair. I can Ice 3 these, actually. Oh, they're not.
An Ice Sword -2 might be a puddle. It's just it's only -2, it's just a little bit melty.
It's like Titus's sword from Final Fantasy X. It doesn't actually give you any stats. It looks really cool, though.
I like that sword.
It's a good sword. It's such a good design. Right? Like, I don't think that particular design gets enough credit. And this is poor. That's piss poor. That's good information to have for now, but I didn't want it. Why is everything in this seed blowing me up? And oh, this rules. This actually kind of slaps.
Complain. Oh, this rules.
Complain. This is great. Why is everything instantly killing my party and hitting me with like AoE spells and crap, and then all of a sudden everything is wonderful again? Yay!
I'm glad you were having the reaction I hoped to get from this seed.
Those are weak to ice. Gonna kill them real fast. Thanks for dying. Actually, I do want to fight this because I can. So now we're with kind of the mindset of once you have the floater. Now the goal here is a experience scrape. We need to pick up experience where we can. So we're going to convert AoE magic into experience points, and that's super important. And then we're going to curse, and curse, and curse, and curse. And realize that I've routed this wrong, but I'm actually probably not that far behind Syl for routing this completely butt backwards.
It's also worth noting, chat, that you have not unlocked me revealing my favorite Final Fantasy sprite.
Starscream isn't in Final Fantasy.
I'm aware.
Oh, this also slaps. Hey. Please die.
These swords suck.
These swords suck. Thankfully, we have Ice 3 Fade and Nuke.
We have lots of...
I'll eventually run into a Masamune somewhere. Right, like, I'm not worried about a sword. Why would I worry myself about a sword?
Oh, I need to remember to pick up the lock spell, don't I?
I don't remember where that is. I do know we're gonna need to pick it up just in case, yes.
Oops.
How much cash do I have? Plenty. The realization of I'm also gonna need a sword because one other silly thing.
Uh-huh.
Have you found Temper yet?
Yep. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it still.
I have a sword. I just don't like it.
it's just bad.
It has a -2 on it.
Is it an ice sword -2?
No.
Is an
No,
X-Cal
it's better than... It is an X-Cal -2.
I haven't found that yet.
Chat's implying that there's a bit of a temper tantrum happening.
I see. They've seen my Final Fantasy streams.
You know what X-Cal -2 doesn't do?
Crit ever?
Crit ever.
Does it ever crit? No. Oh no, it does not. Ow! Ow!
Well, at least we're seeing, my favorite Z sprite. That's right, it's the 6-pack of lobsters.
Truly the best Z sprite of them all.
Okay, we've deviated for sure then.
Yeah. I mean, when have we ever played this game the same way as each other? I'm gonna route badly. I'm gonna walk around badly. Is that okay?
I mean,
Do that.
if that's the only way that you're deviating your route from me, then I'm okay with that.
Ow! Hey, I'm not wearing any armor. That black mage wasn't wearing any pants. Please do not kill the black mage who is not wearing any pants.
Man!
Man.
Thank y'all for hanging out and supporting Take This, a very important cause.
I gotta try.
I have questions.
Oh.
Ow. This is rough.
How am I on spell charges? Not great. Okay, that's fine.
Ow. That's fine, actually.
Man, my movement is so bad.
There have been a couple places where like I just walked back and forth in front of a room instead of going in.
Yeah. No, my movement's been abysmal. Like I don't say that very often, but it's been a lot of missteps, and I went in the door in a place that I'm not supposed to go in a door, and I went around some treasure boxes I needed to open, you know, all that good stuff. This is what happens when I practice very sporadically.
Sweet touch. Interesting. Okay.
Ow! Hello? Please stop. Please. Please. Well, at least y'all haven't been eating your Wheaties today, but damn. Alright. Solve problems with microwave?
Yep.
I don't know, I feel like that gets a little chewy.
Also, for everybody, boss scaling is really interesting because boss scaling is still stat-wise 50 to 200, except for HP, which is always guaranteed to be at least base and can cap out at 150. So the bosses will always at least have a... They have a fairly steady health total that is probably slightly better than average. That is going to always be slightly better than average.
Oh, that's a sword. I think that's a better sword.
Okay...
I'd have to look at the numbers to know whether or not that sword's better still, but it is a nice pickup.
Yeah. Can always throw it on the red mage, even if it's not.
Yee.
I'm like trying to do the math in my head right now and not sure if I'm accurately remembering the stats on either of the base weapons correctly.
Right, though? Yeah, but while our runners are running all over the map, I just want to let everyone know that for this event, we're raising money for Take This, which is a mental health nonprofit, and their main mission is to inform the gaming community about mental health issues, provide education on different disorders and prevention techniques, and reduce the overall stigma around mental illness. Take This helps people in the gaming community suffering from mental illness by letting them know that they are not alone in their struggles, but there are treatment options out there to help.
Oh gosh, these hit like trucks. Dragon armor has the same base absorb as opal armor. However,
Yes.
it has fire, ice,
Fire,
and
right,
lightning
and lightning
resistance
resistance.
instead of just lightning resistance.
Mm-hmm.
This
And
is
of
a big
course-
deal.
I think it's
And of
also
course,
lighter
opal
weight.
bracelets do
It is-
not have any elemental resist on them.
It is only 1 weight lighter, but, you know, that's barely relevant.
Okay. I at least remembered that it was lighter weight at all, instead of, like, not remembering that accurately at all. Rude, 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 rude. You're all rude.
Blocked, 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 blocked. None of you are free from rude.
I hate everything.
Why is that? Did we randomize the? This is the worst.
That sure is surviving a fight with 1 HP on somebody.
It's not
All
ideal.
you need is one.
It is not ideal, but it's what you got.
Hashtag, but did you die?
But did you die?
HP is a resource. You know, when I was vetting this seed, Debbie, the place you just dropped your airship, I forgot that was the tile I had to go for.
Really?
Because it's different in, the visual cue is different in, later remakes.
Is it?
It's about there, but, like, it looked different enough that it threw me.
I've never really had a problem of hitting that one, but I get it.
Yeah. Like, again, I haven't played this game in a while.
Like, because I know there's a couple of landing spots that are different in the remakes, but I didn't
Yeah.
realize that was one of them.
Yeah, the big one is landing north of the river outside of Onrak is faster.
Then south, yeah.
Yeah. But that's just because how that entire land's geometry changed.
Yep.
Also, a reminder that we are $157 away from hitting our first milestone of $1,000.
Yo.
Isn't it $10,000 for our first milestone, not the first goal?
Yeah. Our first milestone is 1/10 of the way to our first goal.
Right.
So I think we can hit that 1K mark before this run's over.
Alright. Don't want to fight this. This isn't worth enough experience. These are all the things that are going through my head basically constantly, is either this is just a waste of time or this is just not worth enough experience. Imps. And some enemies you'll see me trying to kill because I want to get the lay of what they're able to do and whether or not they're actually worth the effort I pour into them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey. Wow, who gave you 200 hit points? That's illegal.
Crimes.
How many warp charges do I have? I should have plenty. This is not great, but it's fine. We need these experience points. Pushing into the 20s is really important in levels. So, because at the end we want to be in the mid-20s, preferably for safety's sake. The experience curve on these flags let us do that pretty easily. I found a grind tile, so if I desperately need to grind later on for some reason, I can always go back to my grind tile, but it's not in a great spot.
Yeah, my levels are doing alright.
Oh, yo. We just got $100 from Pidge, who just says, "Any gamers?"
Never.
Yo, Pidge, what up? Big fan. Big fan.
Not even once.
You'd do it once.
I'm no gamer.
Takes off helmet.
I was thinking the same thing.
But it's actually like just a VR headset.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yep.
Oh, this is an interesting fight to be unrunnable. Partially because I often consider taking it anyway. And then I find out how much HP the enemy has, and I'm like, maybe I didn't want to take that, but it's unrunnable, so I don't get to choose.
Oh, I always take this fight. This is 100% a take, unrunnable or not. This fight has a good experience to HP ratio, because those enemies are usually pretty low on hit points. So basically, a lot of the time you're thinking about the amount of effort you have to put in versus the amount of experience you get. And like, a lot of the late game enemies are worth a ton of experience, but they require a ton of effort, and that's bad, because you need that effort for later.
I'm not having much luck here.
Oh, this is unrunnable. I actually don't want this to be unrunnable, because I don't really have a great way of dealing with it.
We just got a $50 donation from Epsilon Delphine, who says, "Hi friends, good luck and have a great marathon." And with that, chat, we are $7 away from our first $1,000 raised for Take This.
$7.
Less even, because we also have $993.18.
Keep getting the Final Fantasy Randomizer special. This is great. Stella, we're gonna have to have a talk later.
About?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I've just been guessing wrong, like, literally this entire seed. Like, I have gotten nothing right so far. I cannot be winning this race.
So
There's
far,
no
I'm
way.
just in the full clear boat, so
Yeah, I am too, but also it feels like I've just guessed wrong on like where items are at every juncture.
I haven't been playing very many guessing games.
Well, that's all I do, you know that. You know me, I always go for it.
Guessing wrong is part of what makes randomizers great.
It is. Keep doing it. Oh, ow, ow. Don't do that.
We got our $7 from Cerise that says shoutouts to gay girls.
Correct.
And with that, we've hit our 1,000.
Ow, game, stop this. At least everyone resists
So,
that.
let's keep going, everyone. We've hit 1,000. We're not even done with day 1 of this marathon yet. Let's keep going.
That's where I'm kicking myself for not taking good notes. Okay, never mind. We remembered correct. We remembered correctly. Oh shoot, I forgot to do something while I was in the place that I was going to do that thing.
Oh no.
Still, it's fine. You can give me a bigger hint. Are you in Temple of Fiends or not?
I'm not in Temple of Fiends.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I'm not either. I'm sad because I'm not either.
Yeah, and as a reminder, there is an open bid war for the run right after this one for Control. You get to pick the costume between an astral dive suit, an asynchronous suit, the janitor's assistant, the golden suite, or tactical response. Get your donations in now, and you will need to get them in before we have finished killing Chaos.
Because we are going to kill Chaos.
We are, in fact, here to kill Chaos.
I'm not going to kill Chaos as fast as I want to, but...
But you are going to kill Chaos.
Oh, Chaos is going to die. Yep, keep guessing wrong. I'm running out of things I can guess on, but I'm going to keep being wrong. I'm definitely
If you
not fighting
skip nothing, then you won't guess wrong.
Well, I am literally giving up any opportunity I have to skip anything by guessing wrong.
So, Chad is asking, you both have seen the newest meme to come out of Strangers of Paradise, right?
Blacksmith, I require your finest sword.
So what music would you play on your phone as you walk away from hearing that you are the prophesied warrior of light?
That's a good question. There's a lot of good options there. I mean, probably something classical, something with a good...
Wait, what?
Something big chillin',
Oh.
something chill,
I guess I guessed wrong.
That's a mood. I gotta keep it reset until I get to a good part of the encounter table. This sucks. This ain't it either. I don't want to fight those. Where are the dragon zombies when I need them? Where's the Minotaur zombies? Why are frost wolves?
Why
Blue.
are wolves?
I don't want to fight frost. They're worth like 6 experience each.
Hey now, they're worth 7.
I mean, they're worth 200, but that's not worth the time to effort ratio. You know, the experience to effort ratio is really garbage on them. And now, much like the vanilla speedrun, we're gonna go into Volcano last.
Oh, I actually did them in, like, canonical order.
Whack.
Partially because I could, and partially because, like, it let me just, like, dive Volcano, like, open 3 boxes and kill the boss.
I mean, on these flags in my practices, I never intend to open boxes in Volcano ever.
I wasn't kidding about open 3 boxes. I think I might have opened, like, 6 or 7.
I mean,
was looking
Armory's
for a sword.
I had assumed I was going to get the Masamune eventually because it's incentivized, so I just stopped. Like, I didn't care. I didn't need a sword to kill Fiend 1s. I had Nuke Nuke Fade.
That's true.
Nuke Nuke Fade is the song that Limp Bizkit would play when You Are the Warrior of Light going away from Alright, cool. I got there. I did it. I feel good about this one all of a sudden.
Now, just a reminder that as this is coming to an end,
Orb
Fiend
number
2s
4. Orb 4 is lit, by the way,
nasty.
still 117.
Oh, I'm in Temple of Fiends Revisited now.
Yeah, I figured you'd be ahead of me.
Why are these unrunnable?
I need to go buy a little bit of white magic before I go in, though. I need to buy 1 white magic spell before I go in.
Only 1.
Only the 1!
I think that there's at least 2 of them.
Life 2 and I guess Cure 4.
Uh-huh.
I guess Cure 4 is a good enough spell to buy, but that's in Corneria. That's on the way. It's fine.
And maybe Fade, depending on how you feel about that.
I don't care.
Okay,
I'm
I
not
bought it.
saying-
I bought it, like, right when I class changed. And I actually cast it more than a few times.
My hands are trying to cast
Mainly in, what's it called? Mainly in Sky. I like having Fade on my Knight in places like Sky, when it's like, yeah, this is going to take more than 1 nuke.
Yeah, my Sky was garbage bad. Like, alright. I am behind by about a minute and a half, probably, if I were to guess. My menuing has been iffy, so I don't love my chances, but hey.
How's your levels?
26 flat on everybody.
Okay, I have, like, skewed levels because I let the white mage take a nap for a while.
I'm sorry, I apologize. 20, 24, 25, 24, 24. I thought it was at 26.
Okay, I have like 27, 15 type situation going on.
Yeah, I don't usually leave a character dead, because I assume I'm going to pick up enough experience with the magic I have.
I specifically wanted more temper charges.
That's fair.
And especially when, like, white mage max hit points is irrelevant, because I don't need the white mage to survive these fights.
Yeah, it's faster if they do, but not strictly necessary.
Oh, this is obnoxious.
Just please don't blizzard me again. Thanks, I guess. Good old consistent Masamune.
Mm-hmm.
How many? I do have 3 temper charges, though, at least. I think that should be all. Why is this unrunnable?
The chimeras.
No, Chimeras were fine. It's Frost Giant Frostwolf is unrunnable.
Oh yeah, that's one of the other ones I was complaining about for sure.
Like, this is pretty terrible for runnability, honestly. This makes me wish I had picked up something other than Ice 3 and Nuke, honestly, on my Black Mage, just so I'd have one other spell to use here.
Fire 3 was in the Temper slot.
Yeah, like, that's not happening. Like, even Fire 2 actually would have ended up being a nice little pickup to just have lying around, but, like...
Yeah, but you're not going to know that when you have, like, early access to, like...
Ice 3 and Ice 3 Nuke and Fade, yeah. Well, you're not thinking about TOF at that point, you're thinking about, you know, God, how fast can I do the mid-game of this seed? Alright. I'm getting onto Earth Floor now. I'm not sure how far behind I am.
Somewhat, but not, like, debilitatingly, I guess.
So I'm behind, though. Like, there's no question about that.
Oh, you're definitely behind.
Yeah. Which is surprising, but I've played poorly, I guessed wrong a bunch of times. You know. All the good mistakes. I at least have all 3 ribbons.
Yeah, me too.
Do I want all 3 ribbons? Not really. I wanted to get a Masa, but, you know.
I got the Mazda too.
Oh yeah, no, I was basically playing the entire game predicated on getting the Masa. There is no way I don't have it. Alright, we're on Fire Floor now, getting ambushed by Agama. Agama fact, when Agama ambush you, they put you to sleep. Syl is probably on Water Floor by now. You can tell me where you are, by the way. It's fine. You don't have to feel bad about it.
You were correct when you said that.
Yeah.
I'm now on Air Floor.
Okay. Yeah, you're a couple of minutes ahead. I keep getting ambushed by Agama on this floor, which is like the worst. This is the high ambush rate enemy is Agama in TOF, of course, and I hit it 3 times in a row. 4 times in a row now, but this is with Grey Worms. Who will be killing my Black Mage. Thanks. Grey Worms have damage poison, by the way.
You know what I also didn't pick up is Lock.
Same, but...
I probably will be fine.
I carry. Nope. Oh, come on. 5 ambushes on the Fire Floor still, so, you know, if the RNG didn't... If I were ahead, or if the RNG wanted to be nice to me, well, you know.
I could still wipe to Chaos.
I mean, if you wipe to Chaos, I'm probably doing the same.
My White Mage knows 4 spells, and they're all bangers.
Oh yeah, that's usually how it goes with taking the White Mage. My White Mage knows 4 spells and they're bangers. I think mine has like 6.
Cure 4.
Life 2.
Fade. Life 2,
exit.
and Exit.
I think I grabbed Invis 2 as well, just in case, because I did not get any evasion defense buffs.
I found the defense sword.
Wow, where was that? Was it Mermaid side? Had to be
Mermaids.
Mermaid side. Yeah, I didn't go that way. I never go that way first in these flags. Alright, so you're on Chaos now. I'm on Water Floor, getting ambushed by literally everything under the sun.
Melon gum.
That's true, that is watermelon gum.
Nice race, Syl. There's no way you don't get this Chaos kill, right?
It is theoretically possible that I do not get this Chaos kill.
It'd have to be Nuke, like...
Yeah, I mean, I have a Cure 4 Knight, so, like...
Like, it'd have to be, like, Nuke on Nuke, like, twice in a row, like...
Dead.
GG.
What's my time? Because I wasn't running a
125 in 5 seconds.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm not using any temper charges on Kraken because my Black Mage got 1 shot instantly.
Oh, it's okay, I'll get to pick them up.
Yeah.
That's squid punches for you.
I'm gonna step away for just a moment because of a kiddo.
Oh, thank you for using Blades, Kraken, jeez! And you stop, like, whacking my party members left and right. Very cool. Still never beats me at this either. That's, like, the best part.
Yeah, I just Kraken for me just was like, yeah, blaze it, ink. Did something else that wasn't painful.
Melee'd my black mage, melee'd my red mage. But I had fast up on my fighter, and Kraken had no armor.
Yep. It had some evasion for me.
Nope.
Yes, Demi is likely to get to chaos at this point.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting to chaos at this point.
Because our knight knows life 2.
Yeah, that's super important.
Which basically means you can recover from anything.
So I'm not even worried.
Just to get out of that fight alive, and you're fine.
I mean, Tiamat died pretty easy. Like, my party is...
Tiamat was made of paper.
Yeah, Tiamat... My party's plenty good at this point. Would like to be fully topped for this, though.
I think I did do like a defense sword proc on, or like a defense sword thing on Kraken just to be sure on the knight, because I let the knight tank.
Yeah, I mean... I didn't. I just let it go because my tank has, like, opal armor. Nothing has any armor. What is up with this? What a world this Topher is. Nothing has armor or evasion. And Fire 3 is not a real spell.
Why
Well,
is
all I'm going
Cornette-
to say is that you're both finishing underestimate, so I did my job.
Yeah,
There's no assurance I finish underestimate. I could blow this.
it's possible.
No,
Chaos
it's not.
didn't do anything.
No, Chaos like stood there and just was like, "Hey, so you got past my fiends? Want some coffee biscuits?" Like, hell yeah. 127.35. So I didn't lose by 3 minutes, and that's all that matters.
GG's. GG's to both of you. And thank you, chat, for hanging out with all of us while we went down this wonderful ride.
This does mean that I break the losing streak I have against you in marathons, though.
Of like 7 or something, yeah. But yeah,
had to rub it in, didn't you?
I mean, look, I know my record in, like, this is a rarity for me. I don't usually lose randomizer races in marathons. I had a run of, I think I still have a live run of like 5 at Power Up with Pride. But the only thing I skipped was Mermaid side. I even didn't go to Lafine and redove Sky to go get the bottle out of Mirage 2, Stella. Who puts the key item on Mirage 2?
Yeah, I was like gonna skip Mirage 2 as well, and then I'm just like, nah.
I skipped it. And then went back in.
It's too dense.
Like, if I skipped it, I should have committed to skipping it and tried to go get the Masa out of what's it called? Out of Lafine before going back in for it.
The fairy didn't even have a thing anyway.
Fairy had a ribbon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
knew it was.
Where was the crown again? Was that the one that was in C?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, Ruby was in C.
Right, that's the one I was like, really?
Crown was in Waterfall. You got a nice hat from the robot.
I should have turned the crown right away. I would have been in go mode.
Yeah. I forgot Sarda. I turned in Sarda. At like 1 hour.
Yeah, so
Not that it mattered.
I think I basically was around 2 minutes ahead of you because of the Earth Cave thing, and then I just like that was the only 2 minutes I was ever ahead of you. Because I did do Ordeals first, but then I did Ice Cave before turning in the crystal because the crystal's so far out of the way.
Yep. So you didn't. So you got the. Yeah, you were about ahead by about 2 to 4 minutes the entire time, basically. Also, my opening was just bad. I think you probably picked up a little bit of time because my general opening navigation.
I was like maybe like I was ahead of you out of Marsh, but not very much.
Anyway,
I think,
yeah. And it.
It'd be worth point. Yeah, we should go back and watch those. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
But
I'm absolutely not going back and watching this.
Are there any last-minute shout-outs you want to make before we wander on over to the next run?
Hmm?
Huh.
Hmm.
Shoutouts to Sylverfyre for being adorable.
I love you
Hey.
too.
I love you too. I don't know. Shoutouts are hard. We lost my main shoutout target this year, so sucks.
Mm.
What are you gonna do? Not much, I guess. We're gonna do the best we
Continue on
can.
in her name.
I think that's all you can do, right? You do the best you can. You keep moving forward. We the living, right?
Mhm.
Sorry I made it sad, but
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. But with that, I think we're going to turn it over to the setup screen and start getting ready for control. Remember that there is a upcoming bid war for that, so this is your very, very last chance call. I've been your host for this run, and I'll see you all later.